Aries, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that's on your mind currently. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. My readings are for sun, moon, and rising signs. So let's go ahead and get started. The person on Aries' mind, or just an overall view of sort of Aries love life right now. The Empress, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Someone is viewing you as very, very stable, kind of everything that they've ever wanted. You could have a very, very, as fiery as you can be, Aries. I'm sensing that you specifically could have a very sort of chill energy about you every once in a while, and this person really, really admires that, adores that. We have the King of Swords reverse. Communication might not be the greatest. This person might be a little bit harsh at times. They could definitely be a little bit restless at times, not really able to sort of sit still. They could be a life path 5, born on a 5-day. People with 5 energy and numerology typically tend to be very restless. They always have to be constantly changing, moving. There's that energy here. I'm also getting the number 3. I'm getting you could be a life path 3 or born on a 3-day. 3 is the number of communication. Let's see, but they're viewing you as everything they've sort of ever wanted. But this person doesn't know how to communicate well, is kind of more so what I'm getting. I'm also getting that you're the option that they want. They're not trying to treat you like you're not good enough for them or whatever, but it's like when this person goes through something hard in their life, like career-wise, family-wise, they have a tendency to maybe take it out on you a little bit, even though they view you as the Empress, right? They don't mean to do this. It's someone who doesn't really know another way, a better way to communicate. I do feel like at some point you guys have had maybe some explosion type fights where maybe you got sick and tired of this person's demeanor and attitude towards you. You could have also found out that this person was juggling. Now, juggling can mean many things. It doesn't have to always mean another person. It can mean they were juggling their career. Maybe they chose that over you several times. But there is that juggling energy here. And with this Tower card, it looks like something erupted, and caused a lot of pain within this connection. Again, with sort of the juggling aspect of this. So let's see. How does this person feel about Aries at the deepest level? If I can shuffle today, oh my gosh. Okay, they're a little bit worried about you in some kind of a workplace connection. They're worried about a third party, wherever it is that you either consume something or earn money. They may have brought this up to you, but it is very much like they hold back a little bit because of this. There's some sort of jealous energy here, and that may be what you're picking up on with this person, with their sort of like authoritative demeanor, but not in the nicest way. This person could be deeply insecure. This is somebody who thinks like when you're at work, maybe you're up to no good, or right when you're out with your friends, maybe you're up to no good. They have a lot of suspicions that you're not sort of faithful. But right, for this person's energy, we have them not only being an authoritative dick sometimes, I'll just say it, we have them sort of juggling more than you. Right, that doesn't mean another person, like I said, but whatever it is here, it really caused like a big tidal wave of a fight. And you know, a lot of times when someone is juggling something else that they're trying to hide, that they don't want you to find out about, a lot of people's first go-to move, like psychologically wise or psychology wise, whatever, when they get caught sort of in this energy, is to immediately blame the other person, right? To sort of take the heat off of them. That's one tactic that a lot of people, especially in this energy, it's a bit manipulative, will do, right? And it does look like you found out something here because we have a Tower card. Something here happened within this connection to sort of like it all came to fruition, and but in that, this person, to deflect blame off of themselves, which means that they have an issue taking accountability, they're trying to come up and conjure up in their head that you're up to no good in some way, shape, or form. But it's not up to you to really prove that to this person. All you can do is just know that you're doing the right thing to keep your karma in good check. Know that you're doing the right thing by this person. It's up to this person to take care of their insecurity issues, is what I'm saying. And also their sort of juggling issues, even if that is like juggling career with you. You know, at the end of the day, we all sort of need to get out of this mindset as a collective of money before people. It should always be people before money, even in relationships. Your relationship should always come before money, career. Money's gonna come and go, right? It's the law of attraction. But if you hoard money and you care about money and you worship money, it ruins relationships. It ruins so much in life, right? Look at all these billionaires that we have that hoard all the wealth while children starve. And I understand that there's a vibrational level to that, right? If you hand people a bunch of money and they're not in a vibrational place in their life where they've learned the lessons to really handle that money, it'll be gone in an instant. You have to be on a vibration to attract money. I do understand that, but this person is somebody who, it seems like they kind of almost care more about money than love connections. This is a very jealous, vindictive person is definitely what I'm getting for you, Aries. What's the advice for Aries in dealing with this person? Don't let them walk all over you. I know you won't, because you're an Aries. And don't be afraid to explore other options, I'm getting. Because whatever this Tower card is here, whatever you found out that has to do with this person juggling, and then they tried to gaslight you into like you're the one doing it, right? You're the one in the wrong. Well, they view you as the Empress. That's why they're blaming you for those things. They don't want to lose you. They're scared to death they're going to lose you. But don't be afraid to sort of, you know, explore your own options. It looks like this person was juggling whatever, being pretty vindictive and ruthless, and you just had enough and something exploded. But don't be afraid to sort of explore what else is out there. And I don't mean you have to, you know, go be physical with everybody, but there's nothing wrong with getting to know other energies, especially when this energy isn't a juggling energy, isn't an authoritative, manipulative, gaslighting type of energy. And also, it's okay to be truthful with this person about where you're at. You know, sometimes communication can get lost, especially during this Mercury retrograde. But yeah, communication can get lost, and even just having a simple conversation about what's being juggled here or how you're feeling, or about this fight that happened, you know, really having a nice conversation where there's a lot of truths told. It's going to require this person to get out of their ego and take some accountability here. It will require that. But the advice is that it's okay to be truthful. You know, it's okay to sort of state your truth about how this made you feel. And I think just even stating your truth, Aries, it's going to make you feel lighter and bring you out of a little bit of sadness. Regardless, yeah, it's going to make you feel a lot more sort of even keel once you get this off your chest. That's sort of what I'm getting for you, Aries. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.